a profit if that's the way you want to play it. They look the hardest to beat. Don't know if it's a complete two-horse race, but certainly look the hardest to beat. And certainly if Super Hoof turns up here today, I'd forget his last run up over ground. He's going to be awfully hard to beat. He's a bit of a talent, this horse, Super Hoof. Last of the day, last few to load away. So 4 or 5 to go in here, and the Fortuna colours. Beau Geste is about to go in. That'll leave Super Hoof to go forward. Also Red Rascal out the back. Barrier Blanket applied to Super Hoof. Top of the straight, about to load away. So just the 4 of them. Punters have it in 2. Super Hoof and Ruffy Ra 2. Super Hoof into 2.9 now, the fixed odds. So they're coming from late, the chestnut. For Glen Old has looked very talented, this horse, when he's got things right. A couple of very good race day performances and some very good trials to boot. So we're just about ready. Last of the day. Gates crash open. They're off and racing in the last over 1,650 metres and straight back to the tail of the field. Red Rascal Voracious goes back top of the straight. Back with those runners as well. Super Hoof, race favourite, the chestnut, straight to the front. Ruffy Ra 2 straight onto his tail. Third, Lady Very Wood. Fourth is Cabochon. Chartwell not too far away. Fifth as he just looks to drop anchor already here with Super Hoof. Beau Geste the next, top of the straight. They were followed the next a length away is Nunchucks. Voracious back second to last. Red Rascal is last of all. So it's the favourite who's got the lead, Super Hoof, and does it nicely. Leads by a length on Cabochon, and Lady Vera Wood is third, and Ruffy Ra 2 fourth, and he's getting pretty good sectionals here in front on the fave. Length away then Beau Geste inside of top of the straight. Chartwell ahead of that, and over on the inside of these is Voracious for Nunchucks. Back at the tail of the field with 800 metres left to go is Red Rascal, and about 9 lengths off the leader. Super Hoof calls the tune, paints a pretty picture, leads a half length from Cabochon, Lady Vera Wood, and Ruffy Ra 2 one off in the 1 by 1 at the 600. A length and a half away Chartwell as they look to up the ante in front. Going around them, Red Rascal, then came Beau Geste, further away Voracious, Nunchucks, but the favourite's the one to catch, Super Hoof. He's been dictating throughout, and he runs the corner and slips away now. Super Hoof goes for home, 2 lengths in front. Ruffy Ra 2 gives chase quickly though. A length and a half Beau Geste, and then down on the inside Lady Vera Wood. Super Hoof tackled by Ruffy Ra 2. Beau Geste has become prominent quickly. In fact, it's gone to them. It's gone to the favourites. Beau Geste, Ruffy Ra 2 digging in again, but it's Beau Geste in front, and Beau Geste will be driven out by Craig Girls to win the last. Beau Geste gets aim. It'll score Ruffy Ra 2. Chartwell, run well for you, Monk third. Then the next time Super Hoof, Voracious, Nunchucks, the next Lady Vera Wood, Cabochon, last 2 over Red Rascal, top of the straight. Beau Geste, TNT Arkell, this one for Fortuna, and the Fortuna colours, Craig Grills, and a little freshen up, unseen for at least 2 months, about 2.5 months off the scene, and he's been too good for them in the run to the line. Ruffy Ra 2 is fought on, is always second. Super Hoof didn't find the kick favourite punters were hoping, and he's been bloused out of third here even, with Chartwell diving late to get third. So it is the Fortuna colours, Beau Geste, who up until this point has been probably better over a little bit more ground than what he's found today, but he's been too strong in the run to the line. Ruffy Ra 2 and Chartwell running home there, putting in a good run for Monk third. It's been a good day. It's been great to be in the commentator's box today. Great working with you as always, Bevan. That wraps it up from me. Beau Geste getting home last of the day.
Yep, thanks for your work throughout the afternoon, Justin. Great calling. There was a bit of a wobble down the straight from all 3 of them, but Beau Geste has found stronger than the rest. Thought the favourite disappointing on the soft sectionals that it got. The other runner, or your second favourite, Ruffy Ra 2, had every chance in the run to the line, but Beau Geste was too good. Purely and simply, that is win 2, start 11 for the Fortuna Beau Geste syndicate. Well done to you all. Going by Puamoa out of Villa Wanda. For Jamie Richards out of Matamata, and Craig Grills will pick up the last on the program. Ruffy's been brave. There's a win for sure at short notice. Chartwell, much better. Lisa Ladder, Robbie Hannum. And to run the first 4 will be Super Hoof for Glen Old. That's a wrap on our 10 race program here, Daryl. Been an enjoyable day of racing under the sun here, as always, in the Bay. Maybe those colours, we'll see them back here. We would certainly see them back here. Let's hope they're in front. Melody Bell's colours, of course, when we get to the Spring Carnival. Beau, Geste 870, 270, 2 Ruffy Ratu, 160, 6 Chartwell at 290. 2 and 4, 1470, 426, 332.70, 426 and 3, 975.17. Wrapping the double and treble, 3 and 4, 48.20. Concession pays the 2, 5.50. Treble 6, 3 and 4, 436.60. That's a nice result. 6, 3 and 4. And then we head further down the quaddy 7, 6, 3 and 4 at 2,441.10. And a nice place 6 today, $275.60. From myself, Justin Evans, and the crew here in the Central Districts, we'll bid you a very good afternoon. See you on the Punters Lounge tomorrow and further afield racing wise here in the CD. It is Opunake Cup Day on Saturday. Good afternoon.